Donald Trump appears ready to neuter the Department of Education. The Wall Street Journal has a draft of an executive order in which the president directs Education Secretary Linda McMahon to start the process of shutting it all down. Citing sources, the Journal says the order could come as soon as today, but White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt says not so fast, posting on social media that nothing is coming today. In fact, the executive orders we've seen today have not had to do with this. But she notably did not say that an executive order to try to neuter the Department of Education is not coming at all. Joining us now, President of the American Federation of Teachers of West Virginia, Christy Skidmore. It is really good to have you back. Thank you for being with us.
Hello, Katie. Hello from the Mountain State again.
Hello. Let's talk about what this is specifically going to mean. What are teachers preparing for, as it appears the shuttering of this department is imminent?
Well, here in West Virginia, we have fielded several calls today. Teachers are fearful for their livelihood, fearful. They're fearing losing important programming for their students and their families and their communities. We have a little bit of we have some concerns.
How is it affecting the classroom?
You know, I was thinking about this earlier today. It's just a shame that our teachers can't continue to focus on educating our most valuable resources, our students, without constant distractions. You know, especially here in our state, they're concerned about their livelihood. We're in the middle. We're about a third of the way through legislature here this year, and they're concerned about their livelihoods, concerned about their benefits, and it's just a shame that they can't have the respect that they need to focus on their jobs and educating, again, our most valuable resources, our children.
Yeah, I agree. It's not like it is the most remunerated job in the world. It is a job that you do for passion. It's a job that you do to make sure that this country is raising good, involved, engaged, smart kids. A lot of the kids in West Virginia are going to school to eat. Let's just be frank about it. What's going to happen? I mean, the Department of Education helps fund the food programs, especially at lower income schools. Make sure that all the kids get breakfast, they get lunch, they can come in on days when there's not school to get a hot meal. What's going to happen without that funding?
You know, and I want to go back to what you said just a minute ago about our passion. And I was also thinking about this earlier this morning. You know, one of the things that teachers take the most pride in is, you know, seeing our students grow up and become productive members of society, right? Keep the circle going. And I just don't understand why we would pull resources from our students who need it the most to get a leg up and be productive in society. I just don't understand that. You know, I mean, from what I'm understanding, we have heard that the president wants to send control back of education to the states. That doesn't make much sense because states, as I told you, we are in legislative session here and keeping an eye on what is happening here. We know that states already control curriculum standards and what our kids are taught. So, you know, whatever we can do to give our kids what they need to be successful, even thinking about, as you said, neutering that just doesn't make sense to me. Yes, we have kids in our state who depend on those lunch and breakfast programs for the nutrition that they need on a daily basis. You know, we know that education provides opportunity for all kids, and all kids is one of the things that's most important that comes from the Department of Education, right? Yeah. You know, their purpose is to level up opportunity for low-income children, like many that exist in my state, and especially kids who need our help the most.
Yeah, no, I hear you, and I would just also say, just to underscore this, Private schools don't have a duty of care for all students. You can send your kid to private school, and if they don't think your kid is responding well, there are behavioral issues, or if they have learning disabilities, whatever, they're going to get let go from that private school. A public school has a duty of care to every student. So if you come in with a learning disability, you're going to get taken care of in public school. There's going to be a teacher there for your needs specifically, and that's just not something you're going to get if we start, breaking it all down and dismantling our public school system. Christy, I'm running out of time, but thank you so much for joining us. I do hope this gets resolved in a positive way. I appreciate your time.
So do we, so we can focus on what we need to do most, educating our students. Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
Christy, please do come back. It's good to see you.